Welcome back, Philidari. The time has come to continue the quest. Viewer choice. All right, friends, how are we doing today? Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's gonna be a great time. Viewer choice. Let me say hi to everybody in the chat. The music is from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and it's called Ninja Acrobatics. Ninja Acrobatics. It's Yuffie's theme. It's an arrangement of Yuffie's theme. All right, guys, let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. My friends, who we got in the chat today? We have Ruthie. Hello, Ruthie. Hello, Guardian Angels. Hello, Caro. Akaria, absolute legend. Mags, the Ghoul. Campfire Goth. Absolute legends here today. Eli Castro. Shay is here on Twitch. Hello, everybody. It's going to be a great time. So we're covering viewer choice. If you're not familiar with viewer choice, how it works is these are my tier 2 subs on Twitch or my Dragoon members on YouTube. They get to choose a video for me to react to. We have a very special video that we're going to be covering today, and I'll actually show you guys the list here. Our first one is actually from our winner of our transmogrification outfit challenge. It was a fashion contest in World of Warcraft that we did, so that's going to be very fun. And we're covering everybody's that was involved in that. That's Kose Luna was our winner. We're going to be watching World of Warcraft Extinction. So that's pretty exciting. That sounds pretty crazy to me. I'm really excited for that. We're also covering Honor Sprints after that. That's the Myriad Celestia trailer. Sounds like a Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail video to me. It's going to be really fun. So automatically we have a great variety today. After that, we have World of Therapy Craft, which sounds like some Warcraft stuff from Mayamura. Great choice, Mayamura. After that, Guardian Angels, Starcraft 2. So we're doing some Starcraft today, man. We got a great variety today. This is why I love viewer choice, man. After that, we have some more World of Warcraft from Bellamy66. Legion comic. That's going to be awesome. I think it has to do with Anduin. So it's going to be a solid day. Very solid day of videos. I'm quite excited about it. We'll start in just a second. But how is everybody? Hello, Athena. Hello, Caro. Yeah, it's gonna be a good list. Very fun night. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm trying to mix things up a little bit, catch up on everything. I'm gonna do a viewer choice that's gonna last probably at least that list. We might do even more. Actually, a couple of these are a little bit shorter, so we might push into the list a little bit more than that for everybody's second rounds. And then after that, honestly, I'm probably gonna continue. I'm gonna do a separate stream, so don't worry, you'll get notifications and stuff. After a short break where I end stream, I'll probably continue Final Fantasy tonight, and we're gonna beat that game. We are cranking through it towards the ending, and I cannot wait. Watching your VOD for reactions. Thank you, Alchemist. Yeah, I'm probably gonna beat Rebirth. Well, I don't know about tonight. I'm not sure how close we are to the ending, but I can't wait. Campfire Goth. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Also, you know what? Can I go ahead and do that? Will this work? I'm gonna see if I do that. Okay, very good. I want to pin this on YouTube. I always forget to pin it nowadays, but please, if you guys are new and you want to hop in our Discord, there you go. There's your link. Pop in there and join us if you want to get involved. If you also become a Dragoon, it's a really convenient way to let us know what video you want. Is joining Discord and hopping in that Dragoon exclusive chat, which is a lot of fun. Very good. Definitely not beating Rebirth tonight, I guarantee you. Okay, good choice. I got the Discord pinned on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Campfire. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So why don't we get into the list? I think it's going to be a great day with those things that we just listed out, right? Very exciting. Yeah, I had so much fun, by the way, playing Rebirth last night, and I will be continuing that. I would estimate a few streams before it's over because we're going through it really fast, but we'll see. Yeah, very exciting. Have a sleepy, lazy day, Pandora. Okay, hey, it's a perfect day. If you're chilling, if you're relaxing on the weekend, to enjoy some videos with us. And I'm really excited because this may be the best variety we've had yet, actually. Warcraft, Genshin, Starcraft, Warcraft again. Like, this is amazing. Yeah, but let's get into it. Let's go to our first on the list. Fade out our lovely music here. That was Let's Go Mount Coral from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. All right, friends. So first on the list, as I said, shout out to Kosaluna. Not sure if Kosaluna is here in chat. If you are here, say hello. We're covering your video right now. And this is the winner of our competition, our fashion competition, our pageant we did in World of Warcraft. It was so much fun with Mia, Leah as judges. A lot of people participated and it was so much fun. So we're going to be covering Kosaluna's Choice. This is the reward for winning the competition. World of Warcraft Extinction. Sounds amazing to me. sounds insane. So, all right, let's go over here and switch over to our reaction mode. And let's get ready. All right, Alchemist, take care. There we go, guys. Very, very interesting. All right, let's go here. And let's begin. Shout out to Kosaluna. Let's see what you got for us. This is, I assume, it's either an in-game cutscene or a fan creation. I'm very excited to see what we have here today. Oh my gosh. Wow, the environment's... Wait, this has to be fan-made, right? The environments look incredible. Oh no, and there's this ticking clock. Extinction. That's so sad. I love it, man. It has this dream-like feel to it, doesn't it? Really nice camera movement, too. I mean, it's a big world. They're moving the camera at, like, max speed. Getting everybody's perspective. I love the blindfold there. It actually gives a kind of eerie feeling. Feeling of extinction. Yeah. Wow. That was a great shot. That was really well done, especially that this was probably made with, like, some custom tools for the game. Look at this. We're seeing all the different parts of civilization. Yeah, this is amazing. And there's fighting going on. There's wars. Can we get some swords in the chat for our boy who just got cooked? Wow. That's actually amazing. I'm so impressed right now. Big shout out to IK Edit. This is their YouTube channel. Yeah, IK Edit. World of Warcraft Extinction. They got 99k subscribers. Good, because that was really well done. Yeah, big shout out to them. And shout out to Kosaluna. I want to watch part of this again. This was amazing, man. There's one camera move I really liked in here. Now, I think I saw in chat, this is fan made. Akaria said, yeah, can we get some, can we get some swords? That was amazing. Wow. Since vanilla games, probably gonna, really. So there's just people always fighting there. And that was it. That was their final moment. I'm actually very impressed by that. Yeah. That's incredible. So I really like this beginning. It shows a bit of a different area. It's like green and it's verdant. And you have just like everybody's going about their lives, man. The camera's just going through everybody. There's one camera move I really like. I think it was after this. Yeah, this shot. Look at that. Really nicely done as we kind of move into a telephoto. Really, really long lens. Just gives a lot of depth to it as you pass through those guys and using them as kind of like a marker for motion was really smart. Then we go underground. I mean, that's amazing, that transition, because this is made in game with people acting it out, right? Is that what's happening? Or is this like, this is something totally different? It's just like an engine that they're running and creating these scenes. Because wow, amazing. To go underground like that and have like the strata. Now this is the gentleman who dies at the end. I like how you get the clicking of the clock the entire time. And it really is kind of building up tension in a smart way. I love how they took the time to go rewind each time of the sword coming down, because you get these different perspectives. And it actually goes to the music as well, which was beautiful. That's got to be my other favorite shot. Some people are just watching it. Some people aren't even trying to run away. You'd be in disbelief, quite honestly, if this was happening in real life, right? What are you gonna do? And then this shot is very dynamic, because we actually have the camera. It's not as simple as just, we have the camera move up as he does his big strike, and then look, it's the shot that reveals it, and then it like creates this silhouette effect as he goes up. It's an amazing shot, man. It's an amazing shot. Good choice from Costa Luna here. Good choice. That was great too. Look at this really tight. Look at the shallow depth of field. I'm impressed. Again, I have to assume this was made with some really sophisticated tools and kind of like a different situation, a different app or something. What is going on here? How are we getting depth of field, shallow depth of field, rack focus pulls? I mean, it's just awesome. Like, look at that. That was amazing. And then that's a great transition. You get the zoom in, and it kind of creates this build up in the sound design. Boom, we come to the wide shot. You know it's coming. Oh, brutal hit. That's just, it was right above her, I think. I don't know if that, I'm trying to figure out where they were in relation to it, but from what I can tell, I think it's like right above them, and that's just a brutal. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful on the note there, the piano. Dum. Very impressive. Yeah, IK Edits is known for their insane cinematic remasters. Them and Hurricanes. I want to be honest. I like this filmmaker better than Hurricane. There's something about this is a little more it's a little more intimate. Hurricane is crazy. It's like the shots are going everywhere. There's people fighting. So I think Hurricane is probably better at like battles and war and stuff. But this is a very interesting right here. There's a different feeling here. It's very music focused and stuff. But to be fair, I haven't watched Hurricane in months, so they're very good as well. Wow. And I like this. This is the problem. It's very, very hard, especially in this game engine or whatever version of this game engine they're using. It's very hard to show scale like this. It's easy to show the scale of like a house or a castle, but this is so big. I was on the sword in the game. Shout out to the Philidari. I see some of you guys are here. Shout out to the Philidari because you took me up on the sword. It took like 5 minutes to fly up to get to this thing. We were standing on it. The hilt is like a mile long. It's ridiculous. So it's so hard. It's like bigger than a spaceship, you know? Bigger than a cruise ship. It's so hard to express that because of the textures and everything, because of the probably the lack of draw distance, if there is such a thing here. It's very hard to do. So I think they did a good job considering that. Like this really speaks to the scale. Insanity. Yeah, that was great. That shot of the city. I want to see that again. I want to see that. Look at this. This shot, man. The lighting is very well done too. Look at how the flames light up the tower as it goes by. And here we go. Ready? Wow. Really cool. And I want you guys to note the whole time there's like a muted sound. I think the only non-muted sound design is that dang arrow getting shot. It's very sharp. But beyond that, it's like this kind of, I don't know, reflective feeling, meditative feeling. It's interesting. It feels like a meditation. The guy just, it's almost like the whole thing goes from his perspective, you know? It's cool. Somber but intimate tone, says Campfire. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely that. It creates a sense of a place full of people with stories and character, but then wipes everything away. Yeah, I think that's what makes it so good, Campfire. You just nailed it on the head, right? This meditative tone. It shows all these different people, all with their stories. Some of them are ending. You know, it's a war. She's trying to escape. She's probably not going to make it anyway. Probably thinking like, whoa, what the heck am I looking at? Did I just get transported to another world, you know? Really cool that you see all these. This was actually the part that made me feel that the most, was these people looking. You can't see their faces, right? You can't see their expression, so it leaves you with this feeling of like, what would you feel, right? It's like kind of, it's something where you can put yourself in the position of the person who's watching it, right? It's like, because they don't see them. Wow, that is powerful, man. It's a powerful image. It's pretty much a meteor coming down. It's just like, what are you thinking about? You know, and I like what you said is, yeah, they all get wiped out. It's like all these stories, all this, it turns to dust, right? No more stories. And it's just like, it's a powerful feeling. I want to see this guy though. Yeah. What a cool shot that is. And he is the one who accepts his fate here as much as he could, I guess. I mean, what an absolute beast. And just turns to dust. Yeah. Incredible. And this final shot here really seals the deal. Just like, whoa. And I love that they put the fire there, because I don't think there's fire in the game. Not that there would be, because it would have cooled down, right? But my goodness gracious, look at that. So cool, man. I think the sword looks different in game, doesn't it? Isn't it like more simple looking than that? Doesn't it have the red? Yeah. But again, shout out to IK Edit Production. That was a really nice piece. I really enjoyed that. And shout out to Costa Luna for suggesting this for your viewer choice. We're gonna have to take a look at some more of these another time. This is very fun. Yeah, just posted screenshots of what's left of that area in game, as in nothing. Shay says, yeah, no, you guys took me there, and I'm like, this place got wiped out. Yeah, and the sword is just so big, it's ridiculous. All right, it's so well done. But I'm very impressed. Shout out again to everyone who worked on that, and Costa Luna. That was an amazing first one to start the day with. Wow. Very good. Well, let's look over at the Philidari list again here. Up next, we got Honor Spren. Honor Spren, if you're in the chat, say hello. Also, Costa Luna, if you're here, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Is there anything you wanted me to think about or check out? And feel free to do that anytime on stream. Honor Spren, coming up. Tornelia says the sword was deactivated by the champions. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So there's a reason for that. All right, Honor Spren, we have Myriad Celestia trailer Kyoden, cleave across the transient world. This could be cool. This could be really cool. All right, let me open this. That was very cool, man. Thank you so much for sharing that one. This is Hoyoverse. Oh, this is actually Star Rail. Okay, this is Honkai Star Rail. I don't know what this is. I'm really excited. I have no idea. Let's take a look.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Whoa. let me just say this too, because I forgot. Come on, I forgot to say it. Lore Masters, join me in battle once again. Okay, now we can watch all videos. Let's take a look. Hoyoverse.
Do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Wow, what an image. I love that. Ooh, cool style. It's like this kind of...
Because in times past, when the Yao Yorozu no Kami descended here,
whoa,
they wrought death and disaster on this world and its people. To save the world, Izumo splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 sentinels.
Oh, look at the shrine. That's so nice, man. That's so nice.
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation. It could teach mortals the way of the law and create miracles from the deconstruction of all things.
Okay, that's awesome. That's
The
beautiful.
second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent the innumerable gods of misery from passing through.
This animation style is amazing. This is kind of
The
like
third was
painterly.
power, able to summon lightning to rend the heavens and meteors to rain down divine
This is
punishment.
amazing.
The fourth was mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and rain.
Wow. I
The
love it.
fifth was frost,
Ooh, look at that.
freezing the land in an instant.
Beautiful design.
The
That's what I just want
sixth
to
was
say
fate,
for each one.
the restless cycle of life and death.
Beautiful.
Then there was flare, thought, root, form, bind,
Yeah.
maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation,
Good designs.
winning victory after victory until
All of them were broken.
Ooh.
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety.
The voice changing was cool there. Yeah.
And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12
Good.
sentinels and forged them into 2 bearers. The first was origin.
Origin.
The second was end.
Cool.
The world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo. But you and I
Beautiful.
both know the road to salvation does not exist.
It's almost like Samurai Jack type animation. Is really nice. That's so cool. The
Resisting
darkness
the
is
Kami
receding as she
Humanity
strikes.
will eventually become Oni.
Come on.
We
Amazing.
pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds. In times past, Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was surely as beautiful as Izumo. So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
A mountain of swords. So cool.
because of a lie, an end that never existed. We
Wow.
long since strode into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never walk back. Until the last blade is forged.
Look at that. That's so beautiful. The music, man. Not. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Look at that visual. Actually beautiful.
I knew this world was fleeting. And yet.
Whoa, that was beautiful. I really like that one. Very, very unexpected from Starcraft. Is this? What is this? It's a Myriad Celestia. Yeah, they do some cool stuff for the Celestia ones. Very impressive. It's so interesting because this was Honor Spren's. Big shout out to Honor Spren. So what was cool about this is it instantly reminded me of Stormlight Archive, which is so interesting because that's where the name Honor Spren comes from. It's a cool reference.
70,033 blades. And
I love the individual designs. I think the standout of this particular video is design of this piece. It's really, really cool to see the designs of different swords. It's very color centric.
metals from the deconstruction of all.
You can see each one kind of represents a different emotion, or rather like a different idea or a different law of the world. So you have these kind of individual colors and everything's really cool.
Things.
And that extends to design as well. Look at that. We have this one.
It could form a barrier from the firmament.
They're all really unique too. This one looks like a lightsaber or something. It's so cool, man.
Rain down
Love
divine
that.
punishment.
This particular one too made me think of Stormlight. Yeah.
Able to break
I love
earth
that.
and tear cloud with biting wind and rain.
Beautiful.
The fifth was frost,
Frost.
freezing the land.
Yeah, I like the variety. That one is so cool, man.
Then there was flare, thought, root, form, bind, maw. With those sentinels, we seized on tomorrow's expectation.
Beautiful.
Winning victory after victory.
And this is where it gets.
All of them were broken.
So I'm curious if there's any lore masters in the chat who are Honkai Star Rail. Who's talking? Who's the voices, and why does it change to the man's when they break like that? Really interesting.
The price of every victory was a world in its entirety. And in the end,
That was cool too. I like that one.
entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them
Also,
into
what
2
part does this
bearers.
relate to?
The
woman
first
Acheron?
was
Okay.
origin. The second was end.
Simplified everything.
The
That's
world
cool.
forged 70,047 blades.
Love that shot. This idea of like a mountain of swords is such a fun one.
70,047 blades.
Yeah.
And only one could save Izumo.
Now this part I think is my favorite. I just love this idea of kind of like beating back the darkness, and it's really awesome. First time watching the stream, and it's the one video I wanted you to watch. Hello, it's good to see you, Eliane. It's good to see you. That's really funny. This part is so clean and it's so awesome. I love this. Wait, are you honors friend, Eliane?
You and I both know the road to salvation does not exist.
That part reminded me of Samurai Jack, which is this beautiful
But you and
animation
I
style.
both know the
So clean, and you have this ink blotches as the character and stuff, and it's so cool. Samurai Jack, yeah, Leah, right? That's what I was gonna say. No, this video was chosen by a user called HonorSprint. I was like, oh wait, are you that user? Or are you just saying you also wanted me to watch it, which is even more ironic?
road to salvation does not exist.
Yeah, big Samurai Jack vibes here. Now this shot is probably my favorite one. It's such a cool shot. Look at this. She's like, as she swings the sword, it's beating back the darkness, but each time she finishes, it's still kind of encroaching and closing. Look at this. Look at this.
There is no trace of tomorrow.
How cool is that?
Resisting the Kamigami.
Like that is by far my favorite shot. Look at this.
There is no
It's instantly visceral. Like you can feel that, man. It's like you can feel the rain. I think it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. You can feel the cold. You can feel the kind of like claustrophobic feeling. Like, I got to keep this out. How often could you swing? Oh man, what if you got tired? You got to keep swinging that sword. And it's just like, what a cool idea, man. I think that is so nice. Yeah. YouTube restream bot seems to have come unhooked. Wait, what does that mean? Oh, is it not? It's not telling. Wait, what? It's not working. Certainly feels very Japanish. Definitely. Yeah, the sword designs too. You can see posts from Twitch on YouTube, but not the other way around. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's. I think I see what you're saying. Yeah. So Twitch can't see YouTube. You're saying, okay, we'll look into this. As far as I've understood from other comments, the Acheron passed his bad ending of Honkai. The bad ending from Honkai Impact 3rd? So wait a second. Honkai Impact 3rd and this are the same story? That's cool. That's really cool. But that is visceral, man. And it makes me wonderful. It makes me wonder. YouTube Twitch test. Are you guys able to see? Let me go over to Twitch. Twitch test. It actually seems to be working for me. Is it working for everybody? Yeah. But I love that. What a beautiful video, man. That shot is just visceral. I love where it feels. It feels like you can feel what's going on in the scene. Fantastic.
Humanity will eventually become Oni. We pawned everything, all for the destruction of 2 worlds.
Beautifully done, man. I really like the color. I was gonna say next, I like the color use, and then at the end, the sword becoming red is just so striking. After this like black and white world, it seems to be working for me. All the bot type stuff.
Takamagahara, upon which the Kami descended, was
So
surely
cool,
as
man.
beautiful as Izumo.
So cool.
So,
Now,
do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed.
the shrine's broken. Like, wow, what an image.
We long since strode into their shadow.
No, I like this part. Oh, yeah.
Until the last blade is forged into.
So cool, man.
Not
not. And I actually quite like how it becomes this like, and I don't know the significance of the hair change there. Lore Masters helped me out with that. That was really cool. Now this silence, I really like. I thought that was so cool, man. You just have all this like imagery at the bottom. So cool.
I knew this world was fleeting.
And this world count is missing. Okay.
And yet.
And yet. It's just such a cool idea to end like that. And yet, ... it ends. Beautiful. I like it. Very poetic. I love the red sword at the end. I love the imagery of this, how it looks like an old painting. Like, what? That is just, that's beautiful. I also really like how it looks like liquid. It looks like the red is kind of mixing in and everything. Ooh, man, really well done. It's just awesome. But yeah, I didn't know that it was that connected. I heard there was like kind of some crossover characters, but I really like that. It's a great idea. Yeah, so big shout out to Honest Bren for that one. That was awesome. And I can actually see why you like that if you're a Stormlight fan. That's cool. That's a cool sort of double meaning. Honest Bren loved it. Some of the characters are in all 3 games. Wait, what's the 3rd game? Genshin? Wait, Honkai, or are you talking about 3rd? Is there a 1st and 2nd? I don't even know. Genshin? Some characters are in all 3? Are you serious? Wait, who's in all 3? That's incredible. That's crazy. All right, my only complaint in this trailer is that all the important terms don't fit the English dub. I see. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. She's riding. Really? So wait. I can see that. Like, they look similar. Do they have the same voice? I think they might. How well is that voiced, or is it more like a kind of wink wink to super fans? Because I think both are cool, honestly. But I would just hope they do something with the story. They have the same Japanese voice. Okay, yeah, I would just hope they do something with that. If it's more than a little wink wink, I think that'd be really cool to build up to something crazy. I don't know what, but that could be really strong. Yeah, it's an older game that is part of the Hoyoverse, but I don't know anything of that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hoyoverse actually been around for a bit, I guess, right? Yes, it's all related. That's interesting. Wow, good to know. Good to know. Well, shout out to Honest Bren. I really like that one. That was very cool. A cleave across the transient world. I'm gonna do quick intros for those just in case I post them separate because I really like those. So let me do that quick. We're continuing our World of Warcraft series with World of Warcraft Extinction. Awesome. If you enjoy our time, check out some of my other episodes. All right, and we're gonna do this one. We're continuing our Honkai Star Rail series with Myriad Celestia trailer. Kyoden. A cleave across the transient world. And let me just say this. This video was chosen by This video was chosen by our Dragoon tier member, Kosa Luna. If you want to choose a video for me to react to, click the join button to become a Dragoon. This video was chosen by our Dragoon tier member, Honor Spread. If you want to choose a video for me to react to, click the join button and become a member. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. We're continuing our Starcraft series with Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty opening cinematic. If you enjoy our time together, check out some of my other episodes. Wait, who chose this one? Who was this? Oh, Guardian Angels. Okay. This video was chosen by our Dragoon tier member, Guardian Angels. If you want to choose a video for me to react to, click that join button, become a Dragoon. All right, friends. Let us do it. Guardian Angels is in chat. Yes. Kase Luna. Yes. I enjoyed it so much. Yeah. Sorry I missed it. Just scrolled up, looked at YouTube, see the reaction. Thank you so much. It was exactly what I'd hoped for. My favorite fan-made WoW video. Yeah, that was Amazing. Coast of Luna. It's definitely in my top 3 of the fan made. It might take the top spot. Yeah, that was incredible. Very, very exciting. I'm so glad you liked it. Yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want me to catch. Coast of Luna. I know on YouTube you can actually scroll back and watch. That's really nice. So I'm glad you liked it. How are you not playing 7 right now? Hey, what's up, Starslinger? Yeah, I'm doing 7 later tonight. I had to get to my viewer choice. My amazing Dragoon members, they deserve to be watched, their choices. And I was really behind on everything because I was in Japan for like a month and then had to come back and do other travel after Japan and go to convention and stuff, and work and everything. So we're back and catching up on everything. But don't worry. Oh yeah, we'll finish 7. I predict in like 2 or 3 streams at the most. Yeah, I'm blasting through. As you can see, I went like bananas last night. Yeah. We covered, what, 2 or 3 chapters last night on stream, so. Very excited for everything. But all right, let's do our next StarCraft one. This is Guardian Angels. I'm so glad you're here in the chat, Guardian Angels, so you can let us know what's going on. Let's do it.
They say a man never really knows himself.
Ooh.
Until his freedom's been taken away.
Beautiful imagery. Oh my goodness. This is pre-rendered.
I wonder,
I love the voice acting.
how well do you know yourself?
Ooh, very, very. I love we're starting with a question, which is setting up the thematic feeling of this video and like the anticipation of opening this door. It's almost like a door to yourself, you know? And there's a person.
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
Beautiful lighting with the cigar, come on. And the smoke, great effect. Super confined prisoner, whoever it is. Been working out in there. Been working out in that tight space. Yeah, really good intro so far. Starcraft lore masters, join me in battle. I'm gonna need you for this one. Okay, so he's completely, like, they're showing this guy's dangerous. Incredibly dangerous.
626. Murderer. Tyrant.
Tyrant?
Traitor.
Oh, man.
Today, you go free. But, as you'll soon learn, even freedom has a price.
The price of freedom is steep. Man. I like this. There's a really intriguing idea, and I assume this is someone that we play as. They're going free, but they're kind of stuck in this, like, suit, which is a suit for war, but it's also going to keep them in there. That looks so uncomfortable. Like, what the heck? Wow, amazing visuals. The music is ramping up too. It's got this like militaristic feel to it. Amazing. Wow, I'm impressed.
Suit sealed and locked.
You'll carry your prison with you. That armor will be your new cell. Make no mistake,
Cool.
war is coming.
Amazing.
All its glory
I am so impressed with everything about this.
and all its horror. Mr. Findlay,
Whoa.
your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
I love that. I love that voice reveal. That was great. Oh, it's not over. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. That's a way to really set the stage. That feels like a film opening. It really does, and that could be a strong film opening to really kind of set the stage for what's going to happen again thematically, and kind of setting up this character. They took that whole thing pretty much to do a character intro, right? To be like, this is who this guy is. He's so terrible. He's so dangerous. He's so awful. But yeah, that's what it's going to be. Amazing. Really good choice, Guardian Angels. What did you want me to look at on that? Yeah. Like I said, if you guys have been enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe, hop in our Discord. We have a great community in there, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, but I love this. Yeah, I've seen very little of StarCraft on this channel. There's been a couple viewer choice that I've covered on StarCraft. The other one I saw that was actually in-game cinematic, not a pre-rendered one, so it was quite cool to see that. I want to go back and look at a couple things. I really like the anticipation in this. There's not a lot of detailed shots of the face. In fact, we don't really see his full lit face until the end because we see it with just the cigar light in the dark here. But I like this section here, how it builds up.
How well do you know yourself?
Like I said, how well do you know yourself? And it's got this huge build up and it's showing just how dangerous this guy is. He kept behind like 10 doors. Like what? It's really cool. It's really good. Legacy of the Void was my fave of the 3 rendered cinematics.
Prisoners, step forward onto the platform.
Yeah, really awesome shot here. I'd be surprised if it wasn't inspired from, of course, Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings, the Aragorn character introduction in the Prancing Pony. When you get that little cigar light, you get the hood on. It's just enough with the aperture that was chosen to give a little highlight in the eyes. That really, really awesome. And I would say probably the inspiration for this. Very cool. Love it. Again, notice they're focusing on, of course, the shackles. This guy is dangerous, man. He's still in, like, you know, an enclosed place, and they still got him shackled up. I really like this part too, again, showing just the level of security that they need to get this guy in. But this is cool because they lock him into the suit, then they take off his shackles. Isn't that cool? He's got devil dogs tattooed across his back too. Oh, devil dogs. So he's a Marine. He's a U.S. Marine. Very lore heavy. Yeah. 3rd, Legacy of the Void is your favorite. Okay. Hard to see, but very lore heavy. This is cool too. This could be a really cool thing to check on and get some lore if we like really zoomed in and stuff. Grand larceny, piracy, gross insubordination, theft, murder. So pretty much he's done every crime in existence. Oh, not a Marine, but a rebel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just saying because I think the Marines in real life are called the Devil Dogs as a nickname to themselves, I think.
You go free.
Yeah, really, really cool stuff. And I love this whole... Oh my goodness, Shay. Thank you so much. Shay, thank you so much for joining the Philidarian battle once again. Ride with us to war as we continue the journey. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate that so much. And did Shay just become an Uber? That's awesome. Oh, okay. I got this backwards. So Kem, thank you so much for the gift sub to Shay. And it's a tier 2 sub to Shay. So Shay now has the ability to be a Dragoon. Thank you so much. You are a Dragoon, Shay, and thank you, Kems, for that incredible gift. Wow. I think that's so funny how you're like, you get it for Shay, and then Shay, can you choose this video? That's awesome. Yeah, make sure to thank them for that. It's incredible. Thank you so much, Kems. Okay, guys. We got a new Dragoon. Heck yeah. Yeah, I like it too. The music is very, very, very sinister during all this. Cam is too lazy to figure out Discord. Hey, that works. That works. You can use Shay as a as intermediary. That is so funny. They do a combo video of Hearthstone expansion trailers. I did a bunch of Hearthstone cinematics. I thought it was all of them, but I got a couple comments on YouTube that were like, this isn't all of them, by the way. There's more. So I don't know. You'd have to check the ones that I covered, and feel free to absolutely, if I didn't cover it in that combo video, absolutely add more. I love those. Yeah. Make sure to link your Discord and Twitch. Exactly, Shay, if you want to get access to the Dragoon chat and all that fancy stuff.
Freedom has
But yeah, I love this. And he keeps talking about freedom, and he's like, yeah, that's not really freedom.
even freedom has a price.
But yeah, I really like that. Freedom has a price. It's like, yeah, you've done every crime in existence. So if you're going to get out, you're going to get out under very strict conditions, you know, just because we need your skills, which says a lot about the war, right? It implies that they need this guy's skills, even though he's like an absolute monstrosity of a person. Storm. Really cool. So I really just wanted to compliment here the sort of complexity of the cleanness of everything, like snapping together, and stuff was really cool. What's up, Mora? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, hello. It wasn't in combo. Hot Civid, unfortunately, Mechastorm was. Oh, okay. Even Guillermo del Toro praised Mechastorm. Really awesome. We'll have to check it out. Yeah, I just really like how they took the time to say, and look at this, there's these details. There's somebody, there's markings on it as if someone was counting the days or kills or something. It's crazy. Really cool details there. I much preferred this. It's kind of like old Star Wars, right? Like the original trilogy. Everything looks kind of lived in and oily and dirty and everything. I love that. I think it's such a cool thing. And a lot of people agree with me on that, right? It makes it feel very alive. It makes it feel very, very lived in. And, you know, everything's been used, and that's such a fun idea. Man, just super impressive effects on like all the, you know, pressure releasing in the air, and so it's awesome.
Combat suit sealed and locked.
I love the voice reveal though. It's probably my favorite part
Carry your prison with you.
because it's like, and that's such a cool idea too. But what I like about it is, you know, there's this part where he's just like, what's this guy's voice gonna be? All the horrible stuff he's done, and it's like, yeah, I think that fits very well. He's got this like crazy voice.
New cells. Make no mistake.
They're all prisoners? No kidding.
War is coming
This is cool, man.
with all its glory
2010, I'm impressed.
and all its horror. Mr. Findley, your freedom awaits.
Hell, it's about time.
I love that accent. It's crazy. It was really cool. I also love how they use the light to carve out his cheek. He looks like a skull, right? He looks like dead because of the way they carved him out. That lean and stuff is really cool. He's got a broken nose, completely flattened out. He's got scars on his nose from the breaks. He's got a scar on his lip. It's just like, this guy's seen a lot of battles. This is really cool. Cinematics released 2007. That's awesome. And what's up, Cyberduck? How you doing? Rob Tychus. This is Tychus. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. And that's just a great framing too. It's a great close-up of the character. Got a lot of great lighting used throughout. And like I said, kind of focusing on the details of this entire thing. So they had to make the mechanics work really cool and be really fancy. Otherwise, it wouldn't held up, right? It wouldn't have held up because all the details have to be there. If you're not really even showing human stuff, you got to make it look good. You got to make it look real good. And I think they delivered because everybody likes this. Looks like you did all the Hero of the Storm cinematics, not the Hearthstone ones. Oh, I see. Yeah, Heroes of the Storm must be what I'm confusing. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Hearthstone, feel free to throw on whatever you want. Yeah, as long as I haven't covered it, I would love to. What's up, Rachel? And thank you so much, Chems. Wait, we got another. Wait, what's going on here now? We got another. Oh my goodness, Chems. We have a new Dragoon. Thank you so much, Chems, for becoming a Dragoon. We welcome you to the Philidari officially. And your scion, Shay. Please let us know your choice. for the boon of this honor. Welcome to the Dragoons. The Philidari grow in power. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see what you pick. Very exciting. Very exciting. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I posted a list of all the Hearthstone videos in Discord. I could find it again. Awesome. What is a boon? Thank you for this boon. I'm waiting to see what your boon is. Your video choice. I posted a list of all the Hearthstone videos. I could find it again. That would be awesome, Jerry. Yeah. I'd love to. If you want to share that, then people can look at it, whatever you want. Yeah. Philip, can you remind me what the man said in front of the closed store? He said, "It's gone." So Aaliyah, I just have to tell the story really quick. Aaliyah went like to go into a store today, like just a random store, and she was like, huh. She looked in, there's like nothing on the shelves. It's like closed down, and she was like, huh. And it's just like, what happened here? And as she's saying it, there's like this old guy who's pretty much a Dark Souls character. There's an old gentleman just sitting there, and he's like not even looking at her. He's just like, it's gone. Never. He didn't say anything else. That's all he said. And she was just like, oh, and he's just, it's gone. I'm like, that's literally a Dark Souls character. If he was like, it's gone, just like everything else. Wild stuff, right? So she met a real life Soulsborne character. Anyways, I love this video. Starcraft 2, Wings of Liberty opening cinematic. Wings of Liberty is an expansion, I take it, or is that the name of Starcraft 2? Very good stuff. The Deal, yeah. And there's 18 cinematics. Hey, we might have to check out some of these pre-rendered cinematics. People have been talking about Starcraft for a while, so we might have to take a look at it. But yeah, I like the idea of an army of prisoners. I think that's really cool, and they absolutely nailed all this. So thank you so much. This was first of 3. Oh, okay, first of 3. Yeah. What's up, Red Claw? How you doing? Great to see you. Lovely to see you. Wings of Liberty was the first part of 3 of the Starcraft 2 campaigns featuring the humans. Awesome. Terrans, that's what they're called. Okay, this is the name of the base game. There are 2 expansions. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of Heart of the Swarm. That's why I always get confused on names. I'm like, Hearthstone, Heart of the Swarm, Warcraft, and I'm like, Heart of the Swarmcraft is what I always say by mistake. Starcraft 2 is released in 3 parts. Legacy of the Void. Wings was the original. They played the same cinematic. Oh, at the Korean announcement in 2007. No kidding, next gen. What's up, Johan? I really like watching you play through 7. Yes, thank you, Johan. We're going to be playing more 7 probably later tonight. Yeah, don't worry. There'll be like a break in stream, so you'll get a new notification and stuff. So look out for that. We watched A Better Tomorrow. Just seen from Wings of Liberty campaign. Yeah, that was it, Campfire. Yeah, there was one other viewer choice we did, but it was an in-game cinematic. It wasn't pre-rendered like this. Still really cool, though. Heroes of the Swarm, or Heart of the Storm, or Heart of the Stormcraft. You see what I'm saying? I used to be like, what is the name? What is this? Is it all one thing? Heart of the Swarm and Legacy of the Void. I'm excited, Guardian Angels, yeah. I'm excited. I think there might be more. I haven't looked at the deep part of the list, but there might be more coming up. Viewer choice. Sorry, looking now to see if the channel is. Yeah, I don't even think that. Oh, it's all good, Mymore. Yeah, I assume you didn't know that. Don't worry. Not upset at you at all. I just, yeah, I assume. I don't know. It's not impossible to do those voices, but yeah, very, very, very bad. And like I said before, briefly, if you guys, it's not really a known issue a lot of times, so I totally understand. But if you've not really heard of that, yeah, if people are using AI voices, do not support it. It is like it's a voice actor's nightmare for them. Okay, it's really, really bad. It's going to lead to people losing jobs, but beyond that, it's not consensual. Stealing someone's identity and making them say things that they didn't say is very gross and very, very like morally disgusting. You know, so don't support stuff like that. I don't know though if they did that. It seems like they probably did, but I heard the guy's voice. I was like, yeah, he could have done a Thrall impression. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of sus because some of the lines were like half the original version and then half the new ones. It's kind of really hard unless you do an impression from scratch to make it look like that. Oh, the breakdowns say they do. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it, scumbags, man. Yeah, don't give that channel a dime. Whatever he was talking about at the end, give us money for what? You didn't do any work. You put in a prompt and like stole somebody's voice and then like hit send. Like, don't give those guys a dime. Don't give them a dime. I see no work. Put up a green screen and said, give me money. Like, no, don't support that. That's really disgusting behavior. Anyways, but don't tell them I said that. Okay, AI voices are creepy. Yeah, they're really creepy. It's really, really unfortunate. And like I said, it's not consensual. That's the main thing. It should be the only thing that matters to you. But the list goes on of why it's really, really bad and is going to pretty much lead to like the destruction of the industry unless it gets super strict rules put in place. So yeah, again, not something a lot of people have to think about. So I totally understand if you've not really heard of it. But yeah, don't support stuff like that. Yeah, AI is done by stealing art, actors' bodies. Yeah, it's a really, really questionable ethics. Actually, not even questionable, just bad ethics. Like, it's really bad. So yeah, it's not good. It's not good. And like I said, a lot of people will do it like that. Like, oh, it's a joke. It's funny. It doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter if it's a joke or not, man. It's still just stealing someone's identity and is really, really gross. And you'll see there's obviously much worse things that have happened like that recently, like the Baldur's Gate 3 narrator who's like awesome, super talented. She was saying people were using it for much worse stuff. Her voice, like really gross, nasty stuff, really just disgusting stuff. So yeah, you can imagine where it goes from there. It's not a good thing to support at all. Yeah. Totally. So, but it's just sad too, because like, you know, I could sit here and say those jokes in Thrall's voice. I could try to, let's get Thrall's voice. How do you say that line? You know, I'm here to tell you whatever. Like, you know what I mean? That's humanity. That's art. That's what we do. It's just like, oh, we can just steal his voice and say, like, it's just not, yeah, it's no bueno. Anyways, enough about that nonsense. I loved all the videos today, and don't worry, Mara, I'm not mad at you at all. If you didn't know that, which I assume you didn't. If I ever finish my fantasy anthology, I'm hiring Phil as a voice actor. Thank you, Campfire. People can steer everything now. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's bad enough, man, that people are afraid to even put their art on the internet anymore because people are stealing it and putting it into, you know, AI, generative AI. And it's like, oh, cool. I'll just take my favorite artist stuff and then, yeah, I never have to look at their art again. Now I can make my own stuff of their art. And it's like, that's disgusting, you know. And the problem, and I'll just talk about this quick, the problem is going to be eventually overconsumption. You don't see it now. So it's like, oh, that's cool. I can like create art of my favorite artist, whatever. Seems innocent.
Understand. Don't. You think Mog is not in danger? You think I won't finish him off here and now?
Thank you so much, Johan. Thank you so much, Johan, for the 300 bits. I really appreciate it. Don't push me. All right, don't push me, or Mog is gonna get it. Don't push me. All right. That was a dope cosplay, by the way. Thank you. You want to see one cool though? Hold on. Oh, this is more for later when we do the 7 stream. But check this out. This is our prop. This is prop. This is not real. Vincent cosplay from FF7 Rebirth, or I should say from Advent Children. Cerberus, really cool. This is 3D printed. Pretty awesome, right? Anyway. Don't push me. But yeah, anyway, short, very short story on this. It seems innocent now. It seems fun now. It's like, oh, I can get a bunch of art and stuff, and it's really cool. But, you know, what happens to film? Like, for example, in a couple of years, you're going to be able to make films with this nonsense generative stuff. Actually, probably in a few months. You'll be able to type in, I want an action film with whatever, Donnie Yen, this guy, Bruce Lee. Yeah, let's go crazy. And you'll get 100 full-length movies with fight scenes of Donnie Yen, Bruce Lee, all these people, whatever, Jackie Chan, all your favorite guys. And it's like, are you going to watch all those? No, you're going to like scrub through them, you know, with like a dopamine overdose. Just like, it's not good enough. I'll watch part of that. Yeah, I got 100 movies, so I don't really need to watch them and everything. And it's just complete overconsumption, like overloaded. Nothing has meaning anymore because you can just instantly mass produce everything, you know. So it's a really dangerous line of thought, I think, personally. Beyond being ethically horrible, not considering actors' consent, all that stuff. Obviously, as me, someone trying to get into the voice acting industry, it's a horrible thing too, right? So, to hear, it's like, oh, great. Now actors who are working are getting their work stolen and, you know, twisted and used against them and stuff. So anyway, I hope there's extreme limits put on it very soon, but doesn't seem to be any right now, which is terrible. Anyways, this has been a great viewer choice. Let's continue. Going back to the list, we have Bellamy, 66, World of Warcraft, Legion, comic, Anduin, Son of the Wolf Full. This is awesome. This is awesome. I'm really excited. I believe Star Wars universe used AI actors. Yeah, there was some weird stuff like that, but I think they're actually alive. I'm not sure about that though. I think what they did is like, I know, for example, what's his amazing actor who played Grand Moff Tarkin. They actually had an actor do the lines for that, and they recreated his face with CG. But beyond that, I don't know. I think they just reused lines. I'm not sure how they did that, but if they did, that's really sketchy too. Yeah, people who passed away, unless you like sign off when you're gonna die, like, yeah, you can keep me alive in Star Wars or something, but it's very questionable ethics. Otherwise, it's even worse that recreating dead actors. Yeah. A place to make it honorable as a tribute. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough in certain things, right? It's tough in certain things. It's like, you know, if it was an example like that, okay, to honor them, I don't know, maybe if their family signs off on it, but it's a different conversation. We're talking about more, you know, people stealing for like horrible reasons, and that's the main problem. Anyways, Hellblade 2. Wait, Hellblade's on here? Oh, this is gonna be okay. Horror and slight gore. Yeah, just note for that one, it's gonna get a little crazy. What will the next stream be? The next stream is probably gonna be tonight. Yeah, more Final Fantasy, if everything works out. I plan on pretty much finishing what we have lined up here next. We're having a great viewer choice today, but then I'm going to take a break from stream, so the stream will end. Peter Cushing. That's Peter Cushing. Signed off on them recreating. They're like, there you go. See, like that, I think, is a better example of, you know, closer to ethically okay. The family signed off on it and said, okay, that would be nice. But who knows? If there's no conversation about it, yeah, you shouldn't be taking people's stuff at all. Same with Carrie Fisher and Billy Lord. Oh, there you go. Okay. So yeah, at least the family is like, do this. That's different. Anyways, Bellamy. Let's check it out. This is World of Warcraft Legion, Anduin, Son of the Wolf. I'm really curious about that. I'm really, really curious about that. Let's see what this is. It's a comic. Question. Is this well, I'll just figure it out when I watch. I was gonna say, is this fan made? Is this like what's going on here? Really curious. Yeah. Would love to see you react to Warframe. I would love to do Warframe, man. I've heard a lot about it. And now Ben Starr is gonna be in Warframe, right? Yes, Eliane, I do want to play Star Rail on stream. Probably soon. Honestly, I'm gonna finish Rebirth. That's my gaming priority right now is Rebirth and more Philidari time, Warcraft. But honestly, once I finish Rebirth, kind of have that slot, so to speak, open, so we can do Warcraft and maybe some Star Rail. In my case, I just like to try it out, see if it clicks with me, play Star Rail a little bit, see how it goes. It births the other comic style. Oh, okay. Cool, Shay. Yeah. That's going to be great. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah. Anyways, we'll end the conversation about AI there, but you guys know my stance on it. I don't support it in any way, pretty much in any form, AI, because the main thing is, like, I just did my taxes the other day. Horrible, boring chore that is useless and like a waste of my time, and the government can check it at any point because they can tell me if I'm wrong and then audit me and destroy me, right? So like, why am I doing it? It makes no sense. They already know what I did. So why isn't AI doing my taxes for me or something useful like that? Or like, you know, helping me out when I'm in like Japan with Aaliyah and I'm like, where can I find a vegetarian restaurant that has this and that, blah, 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 blah. Why isn't it doing useful stuff like that, or like doing laundry or something like that, or like mowing the lawn? Why isn't it doing that? And why is it doing art and like taking jobs from humans and taking meaningful stuff? It makes no sense. It's insane, right? It's crazy. So is this really the direction you want AI to go? I don't think so. Oh yeah. James Earl Jones, he gave his permission to do that. Yeah. AI project since he's retired. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely less ethically dubious if he did it. Did he understand the implications of that is the real question. Did they explain it to him fully? Or were they just like, hey, you mind if we do a little thing, a little, bada bing, bada boom, and there it is. And he was probably like, sure. Did they fully explain the implications of that? And I'm sure, by the way, now they have that till the end of time. In 100 years when he's gone, they can make him say whatever they want. So it's very sketchy. Yeah. Anyways, that's the end about that. You know my feelings on. Oh, and I'll just say in the future, yeah, if you know a video you're picking is doing stuff like that, I'd rather you don't pick it for the list because it makes me really annoyed. But I understand completely that Mar probably didn't know that, so it's all good. And we like you very much, Mar. Don't you worry. This is a great picture. We got Illidan, we got Anduin. I'm super excited. We got this jerk over here. You're excited you haven't seen it? Awesome. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, the worst part is the consent, and it just gets worse from there. Like, right, that's the most offensive thing, and then it just like spirals out into insanity from there. Thank you so much, man, for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, again, Mar, don't even worry about it. Like I said, I'm very impassioned about certain things. Probably only a few things that is gonna like launch me into a tirade like that. Okay, and that's one of them. Again, obviously, I'm trying to get into voice acting, and I care about artists. I care about consent. These are very big things for me, so it makes sense. But obviously not your intention at all. Oh, I might have just caused a problem. Hold on here. Let me just fix this. And I need to now stretch the screen to fit. Oops, sorry. Go here. Let me close Starcraft. Okay. That's actually good. It works. Okay, so let me just go back to the list again. We're going to say, this is Bellamy66. Bellamy, are you in the chat? If so, say hello. Let us know what would you want me to look for. We're watching World of Warcraft Legion, comic number 4, Anduin, Son of the Wolf. Let's check it out. Lore Masters, join me in battle. Love it. Got the theme right out the bat. Glorious. Yeah. I'm already enjoying watching. Thank you. Dialogue bubbles. You have to do the voices you read. Oh, you want me to use the voices? Cool. I'll check it out. Yeah. Anduin, Son of the Wolf. Love it. Oh. My son, a terrible darkness has returned to our world. Again, heroes will die. Again, we go to war. As before, it seeks to annihilate everything we hold dear. So many times, we have faced unrelenting evil, yet each victory brought with blood and sacrifice has only led to more horrors. Can we ever find true peace? Lasting peace? Love it. Beautiful music, too. Oh, it's a little animation, too. We can. I've not forgotten your final words, Father. I've carried them with me since the day I became king. I go to face it. Knowing I may not return. My father is dead. Another life lost to the Legion. If only his would be the last. It will take many more to end this war. If it ever will end. And now I am king. It is my duty to send my subjects to die against demons, not the coronation I dreamed of as a boy. My king. There is urgent news from the Broken Hills. Good news, I hope. Absolutely, King Rin. Seems the war is over. Oh? For you! I have not seen kingdoms burn. Known betrayal. My king! Are you injured? I am fine, thank you. Please sweep the castle. Make sure he was working alone. That's an order, Captain Rivers. Leave me with this one. Yes, King Rin! Tell me, what did the Legion hope to achieve here? The Alliance will not fall because one leader dies, or even two.
You're right, it will not. It already has. The wolf is dead. Their alliance will soon be ready.
The wolf? My father? You clearly know nothing about our resolve.
We know everything about the alliance, about the wolf, Varian Rin, about you, young King Anduin. And you are nothing like the wolf. You never were. Legion sees all.
We saw how you failed him again and again. The wolf expected to raise a mighty warrior. All my life I have lived by the sword. Instead,
He raised a runt, a fool who dreamed of peace in a world that never would see it.
and worse, you made him weak as well. From you I have learned patience. He befriended his foes. Tolerance. And faith.
You stood in his way. You leashed the wolf. But now you've seen the truth. You traded words with warriors and nearly died for it. It's too late to learn your father's old ways. Even he fell before us. What hope do you have? War will only lead your alliance to ruin mine. There is another way. The way you have always sought.
Anduin, I now believe as you do.
Peace.
It's the noblest aspiration.
You cannot fight and win. Let go of your pride. If you want to destroy your people, join with us. Your subjects must have us well.
You're right.
What? You're right.
I'm a man of peace. But to preserve, when the wolf is gone forever, I am the light that remains. You must be willing to fight. And I will finish this. Yes, I changed my father. But he also changed me. Will that be enough for the Alliance? Will have to be. Will be peace one day. We are ready, Father. There's only one more battle to fight. Win or lose, it ends today. Hi, King Rin! In time! better opportunity to strike. Oh, will we ever have another chance? This is the only chance we need. For my father, for the countless who have fallen. That light will triumph over the shadow of this day. Let it begin. And that was awesome. That was really fun. Yeah. What I assume happened was this was somebody kind of like visually animating it. Is that what that was? That was cool. That was fun. A spy for Sagra. Yeah. That's really cool. Blizzard animated. Oh, okay. So that's animated by Blizzard. Very cool. So where is this from? Is it just on this guy's channel? Like, by Blizzard. Oh, it's from their website. I was gonna see like, oh yeah, Reverb. Sorry, Reverb. Yeah, that was cool. That was really great. It's a comic. You had to click through. Oh, okay. So they added music and stuff. That's really fun. Yeah. Good stuff. I really enjoyed that one. Bellamy 66. Very good choice. That was very fun to do. Yeah. That was a bit of a different thing too, since we since we kind of read along and stuff. That was fun. Good stuff. Thank you. Next up, we have from Chems. Some interesting stuff. Let me go ahead and do an intro here. He was 16 there. That's awesome. Yeah, really, really fun. I liked it. That was a bit of a different watch, getting to read along. That was actually really fun. So thank you. All right, let me do this intro. Heroes of the Storm. Okay. Continuing our Heroes of the Storm series with Mechastorm. Mechastorm from Heroes of the Storm. This video was chosen by our Dragoon tier member, Chems. If you'd like to choose a video for me to react to, click the join button and become a Dragoon. If you enjoy our time together, watch some of my other episodes. Context, Mechastorm was a cinematic to introduce new skins. Oh, that's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, here we go. This is Mechastorm. Very interested to see what happens here, and let's begin. Reverb is off, I think, which is good. I have to go, Eliane. I say I'm glad your videos came up. Thank you so much, Eliane, and I appreciate the sub. That means the world. Yeah. All right, let's start this up. Ooh, cool music. Whoa. Wait, amazing animation. This is insane. I mean, it looks like a mecha anime with that name. It better. It looks like Gundam. It feels like a 90s mecha anime. I love it. Fantastically done. Really cool visual effects too, not just the animation. This is a good example. Wow. This is a good example of how to supplement with 3D, but not let it just like take over the image. Wow. Yeah, really, really nice camera movement here. Wow. It's like a 90s mecha anime intro. Wait, I gotta go back. Hold on. I gotta go back. Hold on now. This is amazing. Buckling. Come on. That's so cool. Come on. That's actually amazing. There's no dialogue, and I can hear the dialogue in my head. It's fantastic. Yeah. Wow. So nice. The color use, too. Let's go. Let's go. What in the world? That was pure madness. Yeah. So these are the in-game collectibles, whatever. Wow. That was really cool. Yeah, that was really cool. What the heck, man? I'm going to look at this in detail. There's a few shots. I mean, it literally feels like a Gundam opening from the 90s, and it's just epic music. And it's like I said, I can hear the dialogue in my head, even though there is none. This is so dope. Didn't recognize it. Rhaegar. That's it. Almost called him Rhaegar. Yeah, that is so cool, man. So shout out to Chems. There's some heroes' abilities used. Oh, that's so fun, even without the knowledge. Yeah. I love this. Really well done. There's a lot of like different types of animation used here. Yeah, I really like how they're using it's very anime style with using, again, it reminds me of Gundam. I was just watching Gundam Wing the other day with Aaliyah. This classic mecha anime. But yeah, I love how they do a lot of kind of like manga lines on the freeze frames like this, coupled with the sound design. Look at how tight this is. It's just crunchy. It's so good. Yeah. Oh man, the song is so good too. Where do I get this song? Whew. All right, Rachel. That's so cool. That kind of like enemy introduction right there with the pan up. You see what they did, then they pan up. That was really well done. Yeah, so good, man. You can tell they had so much fun making this. I mean, I assume they did. You can really just tell there's joy in it. It's really fun. Just to detail the scene with Red Flash is Rhaegar using his bloodlust ability, same as in WoW. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I was really excited when that happened. Yeah, this is probably my favorite part because he's struggling. You see his knee buckle right here. Look at this. And then it just explodes. And again, kind of using the music and the sound design together and just the extravagant visuals. This camera shot is sick. Driving forward as they run forward. Look at this. So great. I mean, come on. It's just so awesome. Amazing. It's just so feel good. Really nice highlights there too. Whew. There was a transformation there too. I don't know if that's in the game, but that was really cool. Yeah, this guy, does he transform into like a saber-tooth tiger or something in the game? It was just so cool, man. You know what it also reminds me of? I think it's more the music too. It really reminds me of Mega Man. You guys get that? So fun, man. But what I like is they're using a lot of these kind of visual effects on that, and you can tell some of it certainly looks like they used either 3D models as reference or just used them and animated it really organically. Yeah, this seems to be a 3D model. Animated it really organically, but they use the camera moves in a good way that's not it's not tiresome and it's not really easy, and you can tell it wasn't kind of like a lazy use of 3D models and everything, which does plague a lot of stuff, kind of like Berserk 2016, you know, stuff like that. So it's a really clever use, and they'll do stuff like that where they'll kind of widen out the lens as you shoot up and follow the motion. It actually kind of hides it in a really cool way, and I think a lot of this probably is mixed in with some hand-drawn frames Really well done. But here's the thing. The fact that I'm even questioning and trying to figure out what it is like a huge compliment, because it's really hard to do that when you use 3D stuff. Yeah, Jerry, you want to watch a whole series of that? Absolutely. Yeah. No worries, Kems. Thanks for becoming a Dragoon. It's my pleasure. Yeah, that's why we do these. I got to say, this has been one of the most fun viewer choice ever, man. We got some crazy variety. Some crazy variety here. Yeah. Whew. And that last shot, yeah, it's so good. It's so good. I think my favorite part is probably this, because this is a good example of color use, right? Look at this. Boom. And there's a voice there. He said something. It might have been what you had typed in chat, like the ability use. Yeah. Bloodlust. That's so cool. Comes, yeah. Great choice. I love these effects too. There's a lot of these kind of like effects that mimic old animation style effects where you actually like use light to bleed through the table when you were capturing that drawing, or that painting, I should say. Sound of the ability in game 2. Oh, it's actually the sound. That's so fun. It's the Bloodlust sound effect from WoW. Oh, that's fun because it has a bit of a nostalgic feel then. That's so cool. Amazing. Amazing stuff. I'm really glad we did this one. All right. Thank you, Kems, again for becoming a Dragoon. I hope you really enjoyed this this breakdown, because I loved it. Thank you for that one. Yeah. Amazing stuff. All right. Next up, we got Shay, our other newest gifted Dragoon. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. All right. I'm going to do an intro for this one just in case as well. Today we're covering... What is it called? Senua's Saga. Today we're covering Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. If you enjoy our time together, watch some of my other episodes. This video was chosen by our Dragoon tier member, Shay. If you want to choose a video for me to react to, click the join button and become a Dragoon. All right, guys, this has a warning on it. All right, this is going to be very violent and very scary. Okay, friends? So if you have kids with you, etc., do not watch. Don't look at this section. It's going to be scary. It's going to be violent. This was an engine reveal, an announcement. My fave music group, Heilung. Can you let me know how to pronounce that? Did a version of my favorite song for it, and they're supposedly doing at least one part of it. Oh, so this isn't out yet? Wait, when was this released? 4 years ago. Exciting. Maybe there's a sequel. All right. Hey, let's check it out. I'm pumped for this one. The concept Senua series is amazing. You know, I've not played this yet. I've heard such good things about it. Yeah. Maybe this will spur me to play it one day. Is this for PS5? Like, what is this on? PC, PS5? Maybe this is a game I want to visit one day. There's a few games I do want to play, possibly on stream, possibly not. Heilung. Okay. Heilung. Awesome. Concept of Senua series. Awesome. Well, let's check it out. I'm excited for this one. I really don't know what to expect. Let's begin. Lore Masters, join me in battle. Oh, it's for Xbox. Okay. Minimalistic reveal there. Ninja Theory. Awesome. Insane visual. It looks so good. Really nice lighting to that muted kind of storm lighting. Oof. Gives you chills. And it's a visceral feeling so far. Like you can feel the elements. You can feel the wind. There's fire. Oof. Oof. Looks like Iceland. Oh, there's whispers and stuff. Really nice sound design here. Whoa. Oh, that's dark. Ooh. Wow. Chills. Whoa. Insane. Wow, that's crazy. Almost looks like Norse. Whoa. That was a cool reveal, man. The lightning light revealing it. Big giant. Jeez. Insane. You can see it was like an effort to perform that vocal. It was really cool. Wow. What a everything. What a visual. What a soundscape. Senua Saga Hellblade 2. Wow. I'm impressed. That was awesome. That was really good. Let's take a look at it a little bit in detail. There's a few shots. I really like the look of it. It was just so cool. All right, Honeycut. Yeah, no worries. Shout out to Shay. That was Shay's choice. Saying it's for Xbox. It's for PC. Oh, it's for PlayStation as well. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. That game, that's awesome. Yeah. Norse mythos based. Love it. Love it. Shout out to my friend MJ Gallagher. A very good person. He's done a book called The Norse Myths That Inspired Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 in particular. And you can, if you want to really learn Norse mythology, it's a great book to do. You should check it out. Good buddy of mine. Okay. So let's take a look at some of the visuals here. This is just visceral. Like I said, what I like about it most is every shot in the beginning, you can feel it, you know, and that's what I always talk about when there's certain shots where they just do so well at kind of focusing on sound. See, listen to that. You can smell the shot, right? On the ocean, thunder before a storm coming. You can smell that, right? It's just like, oof. Oh, you can feel it. It's just such a cool shot. And it's because I think they focus so perfectly on the sound and just that, like, the lighting brings such a feeling. And this one, too. You can feel that wind, man. This time lapse. So cool. Yeah. This, too, reminds me of Iceland. I've been to Iceland and absolutely love it. And I actually took a drone to Iceland and got some really amazing shots for this project I was doing. So, yeah. Comes out in a month. This game. This is cool too. I like how you start to hear the whispers here and you get the sort of like embers in the background and everything. Again, it's a very like natural elements feeling in this entire video. There's no modern stuff. I just feel this chthonic. And then once you start chanting, you start to see a darker side here. Okay, there's some skulls, and then there were some limbs up here. And this is probably the best part, this drop. And it's almost like he's meditating and then explodes with this power. And what's crazy is the embers, man. This like blows away, and that's what was cool. Is it actually not only changes the background, but it changes the lighting. And this was a really strong transition. Check this out. It's like a wind, and then the embers fly out and stuff. Woo. That's intense, man. That's intense. They did so good at like capturing the sort of like visceral facial expressions and stuff. It's quite hard to capture these sort of expressions. Wow. And this too, it's like, what's going on here? It's like druids or something. I really like this shot. I don't know why, but this one stood out to me. And then the reveal here is wild. It's actually crazy. Check this out. This part. Yeah, those expressions. But this part, the lightning. Yeah, man. That using the lightning to reveal that was so clever. They mapped her face for it. Yeah, not surprised. That was incredible facial capture, performance capture. Live model, yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised on that one, Shay. Wow. Very intense stuff, yeah. I like that part too, the kind of like heavy breathing afterward. Like, oh, it was really hard to do that. Then you get this kind of city turning into the, it's either a symbol or the logo for the game, maybe both. Very Norse feeling. The lighting here, it's just like cool. But this is cool because it mimics the background, or it mimics that symbol. I feel like that lighting is like the symbol that's encircling the town. So that was a really clever thing there, right? It's almost, okay, we're up in the sky in a drone view. If you were on the ground floor, that symbol would be very bright. It's kind of implying. I think that's very cool. Senua Saga. Hellblade 2. Wow. I believe for people in the game lore, it's really cool. Good Good choice, Shay. Yeah, I've heard stuff about this game. I feel like I've seen something on Hellblade 1. I don't know exactly what it was. It was probably a really long time ago, but I swear I've seen like maybe a game trailer at like a game show or something like that. Very, very cool stuff. But is there anything else you wanted to point out, Shay, to look at in there? I really thought it was great. It's a short one, but it's just packed full of really cool visuals. Yeah. First one was really good, but it was a mental experience. Yeah, I heard somebody say that. Like, playing it was crazy. Absolutely crazy experience. I do remember that. Nothing you didn't cover, really? Awesome, Shay. Yeah, I think that was a subtle catch right there. I'm really glad I went back and looked at this one, because this idea of the logo kind of appearing and providing light in the scene here, that's really original. That's really cool. It's almost like, wait, is this some, like, is that what she like summoned with this awesome chanting? Like, what's going on here? I think that's really strong, and it's a strong last image too, because it's so dark, the entire thing. It's, whoa, this bright light. Focus on mental illness. Does it really? Games based off mental illness. She's supposed to have schizophrenia. Really? No kidding. Mental illness in ancient history. Oh, that's a really interesting idea. Yeah, obviously they didn't have the resources we have today, right? So that's super interesting. Cool way to look at it. Yeah, that's what Red Claw says. Yeah. How you doing, Bart? Welcome. Wow, really crazy stuff. Yeah, really crazy stuff. Man, we did work today on the Dragoon list. Holy mama. Holy mama. Let's see. Yeah, we actually covered, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We covered 7. We covered 7 today, which I'm pretty happy with 7. I think we can probably call it there. I was considering doing this next one because it's pretty short, but we might as well save it for next time, because I actually like this. Let me know if you guys like this. Let me know if it worked. So what I did is I ended up, if you guys noticed, I tagged the people in Discord in the Dragoon chat, like who were going to be covered, at least the first few, and then we had new Dragoon sign up today, so we did those. Let me know if that worked for you guys, if you got those notifications. I'm always trying to get better at kind of using Discord to alert you guys, but also just, you know, interact with Dragoons and make sure everything's working. So how was that? Did that work out, those tags? Thanks for having a look, and thanks, Chems. Yeah, thanks, Chems, for the gift and the sub yourself. I've seen all your Warcraft videos. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Undergirdens, and thanks for being here. I really appreciate that. Yeah. That was lovely. Yeah, I pretty much wish there was more Warcraft videos to cover. I had such a good time going through that with everybody. Such a fun time. The energy, the intensity of it all was just a blast. But there will be more Warcraft soon to cover, so that's going to be a really fun experience. Yeah, I can't wait. But yeah, let me know if that worked for you guys. I'll probably do it more in the future. I thought that was actually really fun to add the people whose stuff I was going to cover, give you a little bit more of a heads up. So you could get that notification kind of before the stream notification to get ready if you want to stop by. War Within Alpha Test, one of you. Yeah, I heard about that. I saw you guys were talking in the Discord and made a spoiler channel. I really appreciate. I think it was Campfire and Akaria, and you guys made a spoiler thread in the Discord, which was really wise. I was very happy that you guys did that, because I hadn't thought about that. I was like, oh no, there's a lot of like early access stuff sometimes with MMOs, right? So it'd kind of be stinky if people start spoiling everything. Yeah. Been playing WoW for 20 years. Food Time? That's amazing. Yeah, listen, Food Time. I don't know if you're in our Discord, but the link is pinned. You should hop in, because we do Warcraft nights where we play together and we have a guild. It's a really fun time. There's like a major spoiler at the start of the first zone. Is there actually? Oh man, Huthor made that thread. Hey, shout out to Huthor, who's in chat right now. That was very nice of you, because yeah, I would hate for people to get spoiled, and just kind of, it's also nice for people to have a place to talk about spoilers, which is really good. So thank you. It's great. That being said, guys, I had so much fun today. What did we do? 7 so far. I'm really happy with that number. I did it as an experiment today, an earlier viewer choice, and kind of only focusing on it. It's easier for me mentally because these are actually very cerebral to do and to provide real commentary, right? So this was really cool, and I think I like how this worked out. I'm most likely going to be streaming later tonight for more. We're going to do Final Fantasy VII. We're going to finish that game up. I cannot wait. Akaria pinned it. Awesome. I cannot wait to finish that game. We covered 2 chapters last night, and it was so good. It really is like the best game ever. So if you guys are in for some crazy cinematics later for tonight, join us. What chapter am I on? I'm on chapter 10, I believe. Yeah. Believe chapter 10. Yeah, chapter 10. Rebirth time. Yeah, Honey Bun. So good. I was tweaking out last night. Like, oh man, the discussions, the theory crafting, like the visuals are just expertly crafted scenes, masterful scenes last night, and the acting. Yeah, we're at Cosmo Canyon right now, but just note we're playing it very fast. Like we're doing cutscenes only, pretty much. Or I should say, like main story only. We're not doing side quests. I'm doing that offline for my own enjoyment. I heard there was a few really cinematic side quests, which I will do on stream. Help mod the Rebirth stream. Awesome campfire. That's gonna be a blast. All right, I'm gonna take a break. That'll be later tonight. Also, Aaliyah might summon me during that stream or something because she's gonna be streaming, I think. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun stream. Lots of chaos incoming. Yeah. But all right, friends, thank you so much for being here. Let me go to the Twitch side here. What's going on? Is Aaliyah live yet? I don't think Aaliyah is actually live yet. So probably just end. See though. You see if anybody's on. Send you guys down. Ooh, do we have any? Let me see. Do we have any retro fans in the chat? Do we have any retro fans? So I'm gonna send you guys over to BGG. BGG is playing Tales of Destiny, like an old retro game. It's really cozy. Yeah, if anybody wants to join the raid over on Twitch, we're gonna raid BGG02. Yeah, good buddy of mine. Big Final Fantasy fan, but he's playing Tales of Destiny. It's like an old retro game, really cozy. I think PS1 probably for this title. So just got that awesome synth music and good vibes. He's a really cool, awesome streamer. He's got a cool collection in his background of like figures and stuff that he's collected over the years. So yeah, very, very fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you all. And yes, much fun to have soon later tonight. Back to PCs. Oh, yes. Aaliyah will likely be playing WoW soon. Yes, that's up to her though. She has a lot of like jobs to do and stuff for stream too, so we'll keep you updated on that. Awesome. I'm further than you know FF7. Oh, that's totally fine. No worries. But all right, friends, thank you so much to our YouTube friends for being here. Shout out to our Dragoons for making this amazing stream possible. You picked awesome programming for us today to enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the videos as much as I did. Very, very fun. Yeah, very, very fun. And shout out to our Dragoons from everywhere, from Twitch, from YouTube, everybody who has chosen to support the channel and pick cool videos. Thank you, Costa Luna, and shout out to you for winning the contest. All right, guys, have a great night. Let's go see BGG.
And it was like 150 gigs or something.